Sorry about that. Waluigi, there's our timer. There's everything. Welcome back. Waluigi's Road to Glory 2, Azathomura, Roberto Zampari. Another classic hit. I got to see a bit of the first one, but we're 63 exits in. Don't fall asleep. I didn't BRB nearly as long as Kuma did. Alright, this level seemed like a Mega Man level. Oh wait, hands are... Don't shoot me, you missed. I guess everything is coming up Mega Man. Especially the Mega Man. This guy's from Wario Land 1. There's a really sweet Wario Land 1 editor that I want to fuck around with one day. Today's not a bad day, but one day. Oh yeah, these are the refights. I have to remember what was going on. Big Bertha! On the beat. Oh, they explode! That feeling when they explode. I just wanted a 1-up. Or a mushroom. Can I leave here? Am I stuck here forever? Is there a mush? Is Mega Man 0 graphics? Have I played Rob's hack yet? No. I'm still waiting for the final version to come out because he seems to keep editing it. The music sounds like it's gonna be really good. There's a few songs that I already knew he was gonna use because I helped him with his other hack. So I think he'll be he'll enjoy the Mega Man 5 hack I have. Kuma really doesn't like it. I was working on my hack earlier today and I was making all the refights different because you can actually do that in Mega Man 5. Because it goes back to the original boss room. Like it doesn't, like it's I think it's the only Mega Man to do that. Like it's not part of like Wily or whatever, or like reuse the same room over and over, like Mega Man 2 does. It's just like you just go back to Stone Man stage. You go back to, so as long as they're not in the same, like if your first fight is in a different room than like the original boss fight room, you can have 2 different fights, which is pretty cool. Kind of like a Mega Man 5 thing. But you still can't really fuck around with the first fight too much. Because Mega Man has to walk to the center or it crashes. Oh, I've seen Kuma struggle. Oh, I've been there. Seems like he just refuses to use the weapons. Also, I can just like skip all this. Unless I don't get enough speed. So then you can do that to stack. Oh, did you not know? Are you kidding me, Fruits? That was like the 5-year-old catnip strat. Like, that was like, you do that, like everyone knew that. I don't even know where I learned that from. You don't even have to get rid of the mushroom. I did that by accident.
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
That is the old-fashioned way. I'm older than you are, and I'm telling you from when I was 5 years old. So unless your way is more old-fashioned than fucking like 1995, then Jesus Christ. I don't know, Catnip. You're doing things too new school for me. Bruh, this was the shit we were doing like in grade school. The best level to do it in was because Top Secret was like actually hard to get as a kid. So most didn't have Top Secret, or at least I didn't. I didn't know about it for the longest time either. Same with Soda Lake. Soda Lake was a big mystery. But Top Secret I eventually found, but Soda Lake I never found. I only found out because of the GBA version. Where I was like, there's actually a level there? It's not just like a random thing. Oh, the start select thing. I'm pretty sure the manual says it or something. So, like leaving the stage thing. And you are correct to be like Weirdly enough, New School Mario usually doesn't let you do that. Like, New Soup won't let you do that. You can't just, like, quit the stage. Ironically enough. It's only Old School Mario where you can, like, cheese it. Yeah, I think it was, like... Yeah, I think... I definitely must have read it, like, Nintendo Power or something. Or it was, like, the schoolyard knowledge or whatever. But it would always be, like... It would always be very specific stages. It was never like, oh, do it on any stage. It'd be like, go to the Forest of Illusion and go to that level near the Green Switch Palace, the water level. And then get the, you know, the free cape every time. And then you could just, you know, that's the easy way. Or like game facts. The point of like the Dr. Neil level was like teaching you about what each weapon does, not so much forcing you to, but like you ever did during the 8 robots. And that was the impression I was getting with Rob's hack. Like, it was almost like Mega Man 8 style. Like, they want you to use the weapons. This level is long. And no checkpoints. Bro. Also, Fruit Basket. Did you know that Mario World will always save your checkpoint? Unless you game over. You can go to a different level. You can even save the game. Like if you trigger a save game. And it will still remember your checkpoint. The only way to actually get rid of a checkpoint is to beat the level. Or game over. There's your fun fact. Yeah, we've used a lot of Mario World hacks. Because you can like save halfway through a hack level if you run out of lives. In vanilla Mario World, it's really fucking hard to do. You'd have to like time it pretty well. You know, like save like a P-Switch Palace or redo a Ghost House or some shit. But yeah, you literally just never would have to ever repeat a level ever. Like in this hack, it saves every time I move a spot. So I can abuse it by every time it saves. That one I didn't know as a kid. That wasn't like everyone knew that as a kid. It was very rare to ever get a save game, like ever. That only I learned from ROM hacks. That one wasn't like oh, everyone does. You can kill Big Boos with your butt by sliding down the stairs. You can spin jump off Potobos. You can spin jump off saws. You can spin jump off literally everything. I think the only thing you can't spin jump off of is like the spikes. Oh, fuck. I will overwrite your item, so I kind of fucked that up. Let's see it. Let's look at a different one. So it seems to not be like, you have to do all of them, but like it's, you know, like the pick a path. I don't want the shell. They do a good job of blocking my ash, usually. I'll give them credit for letting you keep cape, but then actually at least using the horizontal level in a way like this, where it forces you to actually go down. It's good. I'm not a big horizontal fan for Mario World, but this hack's phenomenal. It does a great job with horizontal. Like, it actually makes me a horizontal, like, believer now. I'm like, I get it now. And they still have parts that are up and down like this. You know what I mean? Like, we're still moving in other directions and stuff. You didn't know you could spin jump off saws for like 2013? I know, I think I was always too afraid to do it too. When I was younger. Like, I think it wasn't until like ROM hacks or something. I don't think it was ROM hacks, but it was like not like it would have been like teenage years or some shit. I know I couldn't beat the final Bowser, also Mario or Yoshi's Island. I couldn't. Oh, the penguins! It's Mario 3 / Yoshi's Island, like fused. That's cool. I like this. Oh! I also couldn't beat Ganon in Ocarina of Time. I used to struggle pretty hard with the clown at the end of Wario Land 3. I don't recall Sages and Season of Agents, but at least those were actually like hard final bosses. Kinda. Like Onyx and Buran or whatever. So here, for example, I have 2 lives left. I got a checkpoint. I have to remember just if I die to like change levels. Otherwise, I'll lose it forever. Or not forever, just a game over. And Mario World doesn't have 0 lives. Some games believe in 0 lives. Some Mario games believe in 0 lives. Like, I think Mario 3 has 0 lives. But Mario World has, like, you die at 0 lives or game over at 0. Donkey Kong Country lets you have 0. What the fuck? I've never seen that. That was sick. Oh yeah, Mario Land 2 I never beat as a kid. I never beat it once. Like, getting the coins without game overing. Because you had to, if you ever game overed in that game, for people who didn't know, like, you would just lose your fucking coins. So you basically had to, like, once you, like, learn that getting 1-ups in that game is an absolute meme. It doesn't really become an issue, but when you're younger, you're just getting destroyed by that game. Because once you realize that 1-up place is, like, infinite 1-ups for, like, $100 or whatever, it's like, oh, okay. But, like, as a kid, you're not thinking of that kind of shit. Unless you read a Nintendo Power. It must be so different playing these games for someone like you. Because for us, like, there was, like, the talk of the town. You know what I mean? Like, friends would play these games and, like, you'd read them in, like, magazines. There'd be, like, novelizations and all this weird shit. So a lot of this stuff was, like, would be, like, common knowledge from, like, exposure. You know what I mean? Or just, like, it was just, like, common knowledge. Or whatever. Or, like, it wasn't even, like, common knowledge. It's, like, everyone played different games, and everyone would rank games, and everyone would help each other with different games that they played. But there were some games that everyone would play. So stuff like Ocarina of Time and stuff, or Mario 64, or whatever. You know, shit like that. Final Fantasy 7, 10. But, like, they'd be like, oh, yeah, like, oh, I know how to get the materia. To get Knights of the Round, you do this. Or, you know, like, that kind of shit. I know I was the guy from Mega Man X to tell people how to get something. I don't think it was Haidoken, though, but it was something else. I remember helping people with, like, that kind of shit, like, with weaknesses and stuff. You can see in your head about the game over thing? Oh, and Mario Land 2, where it takes the coins, like, ding, 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 the coins, like, fly up or whatever. With that big door.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Play some Happy-Go-Lucky song. Showing the Wario. Yeah. Now the coins fly up to the sky, and then it's like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I can't remember the song either, but yeah. You're entering an Azathomura's area and I'm scared. The next level is the end. Is it? Oh, look at that, we didn't even die. Was I really this close to beating the hack and we just never beat it? That's funny. What happened with Snatcher? Where I thought I had a bunch left and it was like, no, I had like 10 minutes. Honestly, people are surprised by the game I have and I haven't beat it. I don't blame you. People are surprised by the games I have and I haven't beat. Shit, I still need to play like Disco Elysium, Steins Gate, like a bunch of classics. Stanley Parable I bought a few months ago, like the OG one. I still know nothing about it. I've heard it's one of those games, you know, like going blind. But that one I'm excited for. I just need like a day. Cause I don't want to do it in like multiple, like, I want to do it like in one big day, you know what I mean? It's like 6 hours or whatever. Not on stream though. I like having my like off-stream games. When I was like a newer streamer, I was like, no, I have to stream everything. But I feel like it's better to stream things that like not even that. It's just good to have like your own shit. You know what I mean? 100% at DKC2 and like did you 101% it though? You couldn't beat DKC1 until 2017. Honestly, DKC1 is a lot cheaper and meaner than DKC2. DKC2, surprisingly, even though it has that bullshit save system and funky, everyone charging you money, it still gives you so many easy 1-up grinds and stuff and like ways to kind of go back. It does still have the like DKC1 probably has the hardest stretch with the ice world. Also, Gaigas. Dram World 3, bro, that's taken the best of the best, like hundreds of hours. Cartman! Coming full circle now. Are you surprised? It's me, Cartman. I assist only the strong and able. You look too pathetic. He's not swearing enough. Surely the medium made a prediction, but I won't let what it predicted take place. You'll be beaten by Azathomura. Do you know why? It's all because of me. I was led by Azathomura, and I'm here. I manipulated Jack Spicer, Magic Dispel, Kuroko, and Velma, and making Horcruxes for him. Not Velma. That stupid Shirley didn't predict this. You'll be engulfed by the evil goddess of Azathomura. His hatred will destroy all of the existence. Classic. Yeah, no, DKC1 loves to do the, like, here's an enemy, like, out of nowhere that you can't predict. And you basically just have to get hit by it your first time. It loves doing that. Especially at the end of a level. It'll be like, gotcha! You're like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, what, you don't know about this new type of claptrap that just jumps? And it's the only time we ever use it, like right here? Oh. Oh, what that? You didn't see the minecart guy? He was like hidden behind the door? Oh, okay. Oh, what's that? You didn't see the necky that's just shooting eggs right there? I was trying to see if he, like, leaves, but he doesn't. He didn't even say respect my authority or anything. I always wish fire would work on bosses. It's very rare for it to ever work. I guess they think it'd make it too easy, but, like, it kind of rewards you for actually getting here with the power-up. I don't know. Although they kind of just... Wow. I ran into that. Wait, if Fleecy posts the thing... My phone was like, Fleecy posted.
Miss.
Yo, it actually does look... I like how you have the box. Nice. I don't know if they're still here. Look at that. It's a nice looking lasagna. That's what I call lasagna. Boop. I was thinking about getting through a world with 0 lives and my palms were numb from my death grip, and I was 1 level away from Kenny's save. And I got cheap shotted. That sounds 100% correct. And then you get like the saddest game over screen ever. With Donkey's gigantic breasts. The Saga. Oh, you've seen La Saga too? You wanna know another old game I've wanted to play on stream? If you just want to talk random games, like, out of nowhere. Half-Life 1. Fucking love that game. I'm so weird with shooter games where I actually genuinely love, like, a good story-based shooter. Or, like, a mission objective one, or, like, a Doom-style, whatever, boomer shooter shit. But I, like, don't really care for, like, multiplayer. But Half-Life 1 was the exception. That shit I played, like, every mod variation, multiplayer, fucking deathmatch, Team Fortress. I did all that shit. Everything. I even played Counter-Strike. I guess it was 1.6 back then. Dude. Rayman 2, no damage final. No damage sounds insane. No death sounds doable. But that one level with the missile shit sounds like it'd be pain. I know you're claiming to be a hero, but you must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Azathomura looks like. Prepare yourself, Purple Plumber. I will destroy the unstable Demon Lord machine. This will allow Azathomura to escape from the Crimson Chaos Hole and destroy all the multiverse! Goodbye.
Mario.
Eric Cartman destroyed the Demon Lord machine. Azathomura was released from the Crimson Chaos Hole. Waluigi need to stop Azathomura before it's too late for the multiverse. Thank you, Xena. What the fuck? Oh, it's the picture. What is this, DK? Okay. Does he have like, is that comes out of his text box? It's very DKC too. Speaking of that game. Just making sure it saves. Da 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 da. You see Waluigi's penis. Put it away. Why is it purple? That Mario All-Star sound. Ever played Quake, by the way? I did. Yeah, I used to love Quake. I think I played Quake 2 as well. Unreal. Like, legit. I found actually the OG Unreal book and stuff, like the game. When I was cleaning out something the other day. I was like, yo, I still had it. Like I already said, Doom. I was like, the freeware version got a lot of play. Like episode 1 or whatever. Obviously, because it was free, right? But no, like I was like I actually like that's why I like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and all that shit too. It's all the same genre of like shooter. That's why I want to play that new Indiana Jones game. Cause it seems like it's like that. I even played the Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 1, 2, World at War. I played Modern Warfare 3 as well. Like I beat the entire stories. Like that would like. If there's a good shooter story, I play that shit. I actually like it. Mirror's Edge is one of my like favorite games ever. But that one kind of like, whoops. Mirror's Edge is kind of like the Metroid Prime. Well, that's why I love Metroid Prime as well, right? That's why I'm sad I can't play the new one. They're all the same? Not at all. The differences are like the differences between like a Mega Man game. You know, being like, oh, Mega Man 1's just like Mega Man 6. Like, what? And like, they're not even the same as like FIFA roster updates or something, like sports games, where they like literally call it a legacy edition and like give you the same roster for 50 bucks. Like, they have 3 different studios with Call of Duty, making 3 different games every 3 different years, or like, they put a surprising amount of effort into that. I heard the newest campaign was ass though. By extension, I also loved all the Gears of War games and stuff. But those are more like third-person shooter. And Uncharted games. But for someone who's like, you know, like so like pro Nintendo, I actually do love a good like shooter, gory, whatever the fuck game. I mean, I love all like the Resident Evils and shit. But those were technically on Nintendo for a bit. But that's why I played most of them when I was younger. Not all of them, but most. I also had a PlayStation 1, so I played stuff there as well. But actually, like, owning them was GameCube. Yeah, FIFA. Yeah, see, FIFA's stupid for that. If you, at least they're like honest. They'll say like on the fine print, like Legacy Edition or some shit. It was. I remember seeing that for like the Switch version or something. It'd be like, oh yeah, like only features a roster update or whatever. Like, okay. Also, doesn't include the story mode. Like, what are they paying for? What song is this? It's like a famous song, isn't it? I feel like Rob would know. I can't tell if those spike balls are random or what. But I have a good thing going here. We're just gonna keep doing it. I think it's all RNG. What the f? That's a cool design. Memoria shit. I asked someone about that who played every single one, and they generally told me, oh, if I stop, I'll never come back. Oh, I had to like re-grab the button. That makes sense. At least like it's quick. Like each phase is pretty fast. I just gotta not get hit. Do 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 do. Well, a lot of it too, Fruits has the like, what's that called? Like the player club shit with FIFA, or the football club or whatever. Where like you have to buy like your players and your stats and your MVPs and rosters and teams and whatever bullshit. So I get it, like if you left that ecosystem, like NBA 2K lost me. I actually liked NBA 2K. Amari stream when? You sweet summer child. Or maybe that's why you are saying it. That's the only time I've ever been bullied on Twitch. Is playing Amari. Which is incredibly ironic, if anyone knows that game. The irony of that is not lost on me in any way. It's a game about bullying. It's a fan rework? No. It's like the Earthbound fan projects, where it's like, with those ones, there's a lot of talk and not a lot of actually releasing. So I don't really get my hopes up for any of them because they never actually come out ever. Looking at you, Oddity. But at least some of them look like they're like getting there, like Mother Encore. It's like that one looks like it might actually be a thing. But Amari's issue is that it's just so long for no reason. Genuinely. It like took like the worst parts of Mario and Luigi. Of like filler shit. And just like ran with it. So hard. And the characters aren't even good enough to do that with. Don't make me go on a rant about this game. Don't make me do it. The best part of that game is the Life Jam guy. Which I do have I have actually the Life Jam guy on my wall. Being pushed off a ledge by Knuckles and being shot at by Shadow. Someone who knows RPG Maker can cut that out. I think Amari was RPG Maker, yeah. I think it was. Ah, shit. It's just like an RNG thing. Fuck. Okay, so I guess you can always guarantee it at the top. The egg carrying you messes me up. Ugh! Oh, it's saved me too. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I was just like screwed. Sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like, your pickups don't count. Oh? Waluigi tried to stop Azathomura, but all his efforts were in vain. What the fuck do you mean? Seems that all that hope was lost. However, someone appears in front of Waluigi. Don't give up, Waluigi! Everyone is cheering for us! Sorry for taking so long, but the weapon is now complete! Who is this person? Press select to shoot bullets in the all for one core. Don't waste your time here! Everyone's future is in your hands! Is Big Chungus the final boss? Did Kumba make this? Did I secretly just play Kumba's hack? So we got Pingus! We got Mr. Krabs. We got, I think, Kirby Superstar, like Marx's thing. We got Homer Simpson with potentially the Mickey Mouse here thing going on. We got Big Chungus. We got Flowey, of course. We got the sword. I recognize it. I think that's from Mega Man Zero. Like one of the final bosses. And then the fucking Donald Duck motherfucking fuck. And then the head looks like a chocolate Batman. That's with like his little bat ears. Yeah, but Chungus on bottom right. Yeah. That's definitely a Zero thing, the sword in the top right. Big Chungus. The controls are so awkward. The Mr. Krabs arm was Mr. Krabs. I wonder if it'll start us there. I doubt it will. It's not too hard, though. Yeah, that's what I figured. What I figured. The crab arm on the left looked like Mr. Krabs' arm. Project Zero. Make a Mori beatable in under 2 hours. That's your Project Zero. It took me a while to even process that. Why is that your Project Zero? So you want to make Memoria into a good game? The music is very good. I started to play that other game that everyone loves. Yuki Nikki or whatever. I've never played that one. I know a lot about it. And how it influences like every goddamn indie game ever. Bro, this first part is the hardest part. You wanna fix this so you're gonna do it? Bro. Do. This song. It's gonna bug me. It has like Super Metroid in there. Like I hear it. Like the instruments are Super Metroid. But the melody is like a rock song or something. Na 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 na. Like it's like a gorilla song, but not. Feel good. Basically, they did that, and people being like, "How the fuck did you do that?" Y'all thought it was crazy. I mean, it's still not done. But yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Memes aside, if it's something you're passionate about, you should do it. But I'm not sure if you can do it on a Chromebook. Yeah, I think I got the pattern. I had to play test it? Oh god. You know what? 2 hours though? I would do it. That's like a stream segment. I'd do it. If it's like 10 plus hours now. No, I get what you're saying, yeah. Really, all you'd have to do is just stitch together all the rooms that actually had something interesting in it together, and you pretty much have a much better game. And then just cut out, like, all the dialogue. Besides, like, the cutscenes that actually matter. It would actually be a pretty sick game. The fights were actually pretty good. That you would actually don't have to change too much. Funny enough. Although I found there was something about it I didn't really understand, I think. The emotions and stuff. Like, I understood it did, like, status boosts and stuff, but... it's like there was more to it than I was doing. Yeah, the actual, you know, like, stuff in the town that was actually, like, interesting. And how did that hurt me? Weird. Or, like, you know, when you meet certain people or certain events happen. When you go into random caves and shit. Some of that stuff was actually pretty good. It's just the, like, do the same puzzle 50 times shit. Where it's like, ugh. But I actually like some of the maps. Like I said, it was a weird game for me. Most of it came down to it being hyped up as, like, the next, you know, like, Undertale, Earthbound type thing. And it's like, no. And then all the stuff came out about the creator and stuff too, so yeah. That became a whole other can of worms. Alright. Let's try and not waste that feather. Alright, on the left by Mr. Krabs. Or, I mean, by Robotnik. It's like he's got his hand up. I'm just trying to like DPS it. He's fisting me, man. Oh, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So it seems to be better to stay up. Now your mash is super vulnerable. If you're sad, you're super defensive. Yeah, that I understood. His face looks possessed. Nah, it was pretty simple how to induce it. It just felt more like they wanted you to do specific shit at specific times for specific enemies, but you didn't really know what you had to do when, where. Although it's like you can make the fight like piss easy or like extremely hard without really knowing when. Or knowing which is like the best method. And I swear I had to grind a lot. There was a lot of grinding I had to do. And I'm the type of person who fights like every enemy they fight kind of thing. So it's like, I remember like the Mimi Sailor. Oh, that was the thing that pissed me off the most, was just the game being like literally stealing from every other game ever and every other anime and everything. Which I understand now, now that I beat the game. I get what it's going for because it's supposed to be, the imagination and stuff. I get it. But it still just felt like it was just like taking from better shit and then just not really doing anything. They say like the twist and steal, or they say the steal and twist. So if you're gonna take an idea, at least like twist it, you know what I mean, or like do something unique with it. But I felt like they didn't like twist it. I felt like they just took ideas and they just like took them. Like, oh, here's the mole cave from Mother 3. Here's the, like when Toby Fox did the opera reference in Undertale for FF6. It's done as like the parody part with Metaton. It's like an actual, like, its own little unique part. It's both, it makes sense even without the context of Final Fantasy VI. But also still is like a nice tongue-in-cheek, like stuff like that. Like, that's the difference, I feel like, between the two. Like, I felt like Amori was very much like, hey, reference, look at my reference. Isn't my reference so cool? Well, fuck you, game. Undertale felt like it actually understood why I was referencing what I was referencing. But they actually did their homework. Or he did his homework. They did change. I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't like game ruining or anything. I still beat the game. Just don't make the game fucking 30 hours long. Or if you are, at least have the story to back it up. I'm 40 hours in the FF7 Rebirth, and I don't want that shit to end. I got 100 hours into Tears of the Kingdom, and I was sad it was over. So, like, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, long game bad. Persona 3 Reload, I put like 100 hours in. I shouldn't have shot. I can't tell if it's better just to like stay on one side until the spikes fall. Or like what? That's why the original stuff's everyone's favorite part. Yeah, the life jam's my favorite part, which is a reference to Kool-Aid Man. But at least he kind of has like his own personality and shit. Yeah, I think the better parts of the game was like when you're on the blanket, hanging out and shit. I'm trying to think now. It's been a couple years. Like I said, I can understand, or I guess I can have more nuance. Some people could just be like, game bad. Like, well, I can tell you the parts that were good. The graphics were here or there. I actually thought the graphics were pretty nice in a lot of parts. Mostly because the portraits were really well done. With like the gradients and shit. I'm messing up my timing and it's ruining the entire game. I'm fucking it up, man. Oh my god. It takes so long to get here too. Also, what do you mean everyone knows a mob boss? What do you mean? Also, mob boss, isn't that just... That part was just ripping off 1,000-Year Door, wasn't it? Hold up. Yeah. The 1,000-Year Door part. Yeah. Oh, I know that. Yeah. But I'm saying... Amari itself. The game known for ripping off every other RPG. I feel like... You know, you just kind of see the direct line. Mobsters are in everything. I love how you want to die on this mobster hill. Oh, now it doesn't protect me? Okay, so the eggs are inconsistent. Okay. You know, they ripped off Sailor Moon, lost a friend over it. If a friend was debating that it didn't look like Sailor or Mini Moon, then bruh. As someone who's like seen Sailor Moon, it was like incredibly obvious. It was like, yep, that's Mini Moon. Even kind of the same personality. Hell, even the same like hair color and everything. Didn't even try to make it settle. Okay, it's a good run. The only issue is if I have a good run on the first part, and then I get hit in the second part, and I lose everything. Because the thing falls in the center and I can't get it. I just gotta not get hit. Or if I do, like... Oh, this part's fine. I get hit. But I forgot about this part. I always forget about this part. I guess it goes so quick. Why is it glitchy, though? That pisses me off. So that's not even my fault. Would you say the story that wasn't cut up was good or bad? The story was for, like, the... Why do I have to go through the god... Bruh, just go watch my Amari videos, man. I don't want to go through all this again. Why are you making me go through the entire game? I don't want to do this. I'll say what I said before, which is Amari has, like, a paragraph of plot that they stretch out for 30 hours. So, like, you could do, like, the first, like, hour of the game, and then, like, jump to the last, like, hour of the game, and you would miss, like, kind of nothing. I'm not even joking. It's like, besides the depression parts, there was no, like, point to anything. You know what I mean? Like, we were having fun with our friends, and we rescue people and help people, and, like, none of this has any bearing on anything, or the plot, or the story, or development, or, I guess, some character development. But it's, like, such, like, shallow shit. That's, like, alright. Oh, I can just jump into him. Okay. I thought I couldn't touch him. We got further this time. You're doing that attack, please. Yeah. Easy to dodge. The fist is the hardest one. It's just hard to tell when you're like midair. Oh? Azathomura is weakened with a tool, but his defenses are slowly rising. Waluigi was too slow to destroy Azathomura. Just then, 4 boys appeared. Do you want to help? I don't want to sit and watch the multiverse being destroyed. I want to live in a world where everyone can smile. Argonex has granted us permission to fight against Azathomura. We are redeeming ourselves. This is our final fight as Gloric Warriors. Yeah, everyone's future is more important than that monster's hatred. I want to enjoy life with everyone. No monster can end everyone's dreams. Who are these people? I thought you would know. Hey, Froy. Can we use the toil machine? It's time to combine our powers to stop Azathomura. Good. Teamwork is important. Are you ready? It's not a bad idea, Ryosuke. Waluigi did your best to defeat Azathomura's pawns. It's our turn now. Nidhogg Overclock! The 5 Horglothic warriors combine their power into Unitoil. They destroyed the all-for-one core and Azathomura, ending the threat forever. There's only one enemy left now. We're not going to show you any of this, though. It's out of our budget. I'm running away now, or perhaps I'll sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet to see each other again. Goodbye. We did it! We defeated Azathomura. Unfortunately, Eric Cartman escaped and it would take some time to find him. It's time for a celebration party. Yep. Don't be sad, Waluigi. You did your best. You still have a long road to be a glorious hero of the multiverse. Do you want a new journey now? You finished this SMW hack. Do you have fun in playing this Waluigi game? I'm getting too tired and making too many SMW hacks. Did you watch My Hero Academia season finale? No, I did not. I think very obviously I have not seen it.
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
No, we have not. Also, that makes me sad. They're starting to get really good at making hacks, and they're like, I'm done. I'll be on an indefinite hiatus for now. I wish something cool and innovative for SMW Central in the future. Also, I want a computer with Windows 12. Oh, Fruit Basket's made this. That makes me sad. Don't have interest in that show? Yeah. That's the problem. We don't understand any of the references. Phenomenal hack. Holy shit. Shout out to all these people. People who make assets, songs, ASMs, so on and so forth. Behind the scenes help. This hack was great. Like I said, I'm a big, like, that wasn't even big credits. Wow, that's impressive. I'm not a big horizontal level fan, like where everything's just the bottom half of the level in non-Kaizo. But this hack changed my mind. It honestly was really, really good. And I'm like, thank you very much, Robert Zampani. Roberto Zampari? Sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. I think I already butchered it. But your hacks have been really good, and they're gonna be missed. Hopefully one day in the future, you can come back. But when you know when you recharge. I don't even know if you'll see this video. Sometimes sometimes ROM hack people check out the VODs. So we liked your shit. You have a lot of fans. Thank you for playing my SMW hack. My legacy is eternal! Not 69. I was gonna say, you didn't see most of this hack. This hack was insane. It was a long hack. 8 hours. I guess that's it. I want to see the... That was it? 8 hours, 5 minutes, 38 seconds. Ironically, I don't think we can leave. Oh no, I think if I do this, usually it lets me leave if I like go back. Yeah. This hack had like sections to it. Oh yeah, I had to change the entire world into like a different season. And then like this hack's been long. We've gone places. Not including submaps. But oh yeah, this was the tower we had to climb. Like SMB3 style. But there was like a hidden path. Because originally there was like another exit here and you do the other exit and like it was crazy. What a cool hack. Seriously. GG. Would play again.